What's up, y'all? What's up, baby? This is your boy Food Junkie. This is not gonna be a long one because y'all know I'm in the kitchen cooking. You know what I'm saying? Slaving away over the stove and this food that's being prepared tonight. But baby, the snatched that was heard all across the beef sector. Now, let me tell you guys this. What's going on right now is classic beef sector. It's classic beef sector. So for all you new people who just coming in trying to insert yourself into stuff, giving opinions about stuff you know nothing about, no receipts, no snatching this, that, and third. I don't care if there's one person in the chat or no person in the chat at all. But baby, this is classic beef sector. Y'all know I've been on the streets running around. What's up, RJ Supreme? How you doing, baby? This is a video of how to do it over here in the beef sector. For all you other sectors, whatever sectors that y'all come from and wherever y'all trying to emulate what's going on over here in the beef sector, trying to insert yourself in stuff over here in the beef sector, baby, you just don't insert yourself into stuff. Genuine beef comes from genuine relationships. Beef is best served organic, farm raised, farm to table. All this other shit that y'all be doing and trying to do, it doesn't work. That's why it doesn't land. That's why it doesn't stick. That's why I ignore you, because it doesn't work. Don't set your hair on fire trying to get someone's attention who's not paying you any attention. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, baby, it has been reignited. The beef, well, it's always been going on. It's ongoing. But baby, it's got juicy today. So James told the story. This is James's Sean Bradley beef. James told the story. What's up, Miss Marie? Baby, how you doing? James told the story about how Sean was the first one to dox him. We all heard the story. If you've been here, you know you heard the story. You know how it went down. You know what it was. So then Sean made a video calling him a liar, saying that no, he didn't dox him. He knew James, because how James told us that Sean doxed him was that Sean doxed his brother, not his biological brother, his brother that he calls his brother from, who lives in D.C. I think his name is Chet. You know, so Sean went on his channel trying to tell the story about how James is lying. He knew said brother through quote unquote organizations that he was trying to join and be a part of. You know what I'm saying? To be a sex slave, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Based on the outfit he described, it was some kind of submissive thing, whatever. Because maybe don't know, don't care about all that. That's not important. That's just a little sideline. So then the chat was screaming, you know what I'm saying? Well, didn't he say D. Ramsey doctors about it? No. See how they do it over there with club chat and stuff like that? They add a little bit of truth mixed with a whole bunch of lies. And hopefully you don't catch the truths and can point out the truth of what's going on. So, what's up, Tam, baby? How you doing? Oh, James told that story years ago. Years ago. What's up, Rod? How you doing, baby? Years ago. So, they in the chat. Oh, well, didn't he say D doxed his brother? Da, da, da. And Sean, well, yeah. See, that's just how they lie. Don't mix things up. I'm not in this. I'm just watching from the sidelines. I'm doing what you do. Messy observations. So from the sidelines, I'm listening like, hold up. First of all, y'all know James has a biological brother, only one. And then James have, his brother that he called, his brother Chet that he calls his brother. You know what I'm saying? Not biological, but they've been friends for decades, basically. So, stop trying to misconstrue things and try to make people to a liar. So with that, Sean went on with calling James a liar, this and that, blah, 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 this and the other. Baby. Now, James made this video when I was out in the street, so I didn't listen. I was listening to his first video today because I didn't get the first part of it. So as I got home, I was like, oh, he made another video not too long ago. So let me watch his video. Baby, when it was not like watching a mystery murder movie on TV. James did his little opening speech, his little opening monologue, baby. And then, bam, the camera came on. And who was on the camera? None other than the brother from damn motherfucking Washington D.C. And baby James just said, "Let me ask you this question: How did you and Sean Bradley first meet?" And said brother went on telling his story, baby, about how him and Sean Bradley met up, how he knew of a Sean Bradley, X, Y, and Z, and lo and behold, the story, right, Big Sam? It was like a damn murder mystery. Bam, camera. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I said story, whatever. So he told the story that James always told the story. James has always told the story. Sean went onto Facebook via James's Facebook to find out who James's friends and stuff are, this and the third, who is James close with. That is doxing. You know what I'm saying? The reality of what y'all say is public knowledge. Yeah, don't look me up if I don't give you information. You went too far. You overstepped your boundaries. You're doing too much. You're inserting yourself into stuff I'm not putting you a part of. So that what happened. So from James's Facebook, he found out who was closest to James and this and the third, and started messaging him on Facebook. Yeah, part of Sean's story was true when he said that they met up. But the way Sean told it was as if he knew said brother opposite of even doing anything with James. So when I heard the story, I mean, I already knew the original story, but then I was asking myself, how is it that you even knew that said person was part of an organization that you want to be part of? Because I'm pretty sure the organization has thousands of members. How did you whittle down to this specific one individual? Was my question before even James did this thing. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Another lie, because I know the original story. I know how everything originally went down. So I'm like, okay, whatever. These people are going to believe what they want to believe. And when you're a liar, you do all the stuff that you do, what liars do. Uh-huh. Exactly. Like he knew said person first. But then it gets me to saying, you keep saying that James was after you, wanted to meet up with you, was stalking, stalking you, was not. But at the same time, why are you on his Facebook looking him up and researching him? If you don't care about people, you don't look at people, you don't search for people, it's not, which is what you say all the time. You don't check for people. Why are you checking for this man that you don't want no affiliation with on YouTube, but you're checking his Facebook information to figure out what's going on? And why are you calling or emailing or text messaging or DMing people from his friends on his Facebook situation? That's weird to me. Am I the only one who think that's weird, y'all? That's weird as fuck to me. Why would I care? Why would I look these people up? Why would I do these things? But once again, that's just me. That's how I think. But then y'all know how I always like to, saying, look at how certain things happen with me. Do y'all remember said group that I was part of? Same people over there? And when me and D. Ramsey got into it, I told y'all the story about how her friend tried to, sleep with me as well. And when I gave him a hug he sent me a picture of his private parts and things of that nature before he got home that night. In the cab was not saying how XYZ this and the other, and D called me a liar. Very much stalking. Y'all remember that when he called me a liar? And then D and Sean tried to come on camera with said friend to prove that I was lying. Remember that, y'all? And the video was called Who's Zooming Who? So D came on camera dancing and doing her thing. Was not the friend came on camera dancing and doing that thing, was that as well? Sean was in the background, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Trying to lead and mislead the conversation. Was not trying to make me look like I'm some sexual deviant, which I'm not. I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So when D started asking these questions, the questions didn't quite go in the same direction the questions did tonight. The friend's telling her, no, he's cool, he's nice, I enjoy meeting him, this and third. And when the friend was trying to say all these great things about me just based on meeting me that one time, what's up, text baby, how you doing? And When the friends started telling the truth, right, Tam, they were telling plenty of lies. When the friends started telling the truth about the situation, what happened? They clicked them off real fast. They put them down real fast. You need to learn how to prep your witnesses and prep your stories to make sure that everything is everything. But when you have people who are not liars, we have people who are not liars, who's going to tell the truth, don't even call them to the stand if you're going to tell a lie. Oh, Rob, like I said, I choose to be quiet. I choose to let things slide. I choose not to even get involved in the bullshit. But baby, when I hear stuff like this, it be what Kimmy say, juicy. It was so juicy. Baby, it was a whole mess. But I thoroughly enjoyed what I saw. I'm thoroughly enjoying what I am seeing. I'm waiting to hear back how Sean will try to switch it up, flip it, and rub it down with another lie, and how people over there is going to sit there and continue to let these people lie in their faces. What's up, baby? How you doing? Potato District, baby. Anyone else in the chat? I'm just sitting back watching. What did they say over there? Watching the colors on the walls. Baby, when you lie, when you are lying through your teeth, and we all know you're lying because we all have heard these stories before. The funny thing about this is, what makes this beef sector, whatever, is that it has to be organic. The like, the dislike, the grudge matches have to be based in something. You can't be some old bitch or some bitch from the outside thinking you're gonna come in and derail or dictate and eat off of the plates of people who have been here, who know the stories, who have been there, who have seen what's been going down from the original. See, what I always say, you guys, I believe you the first time. What's up, Shelly, baby? How you doing? Shelly, do you see the population going on, baby? Did you check out James's last video where he brought a witness to the stand? Baby, Sean tried to lie on James, thinking that James don't have receipts, trying to mix up dates or half truths or lies and stuff like that. And then, just like what happened with yesterday, people trying to put half truths in there, was not trying to insinuate things. Baby, when you pop out and give the receipts, that's what I'm saying. I love it. I'm sitting back cooking my dinner watching all the fuck shit happen and go down. You can't sit up here and ask. Watch James' last video. That just says it all. He explains everything. The population was what it was. And whoever gets mad, get mad if you want to. I'm just saying, when you lie and people are willing to tell the truth and have been telling the truth from the very beginning, you're not going to win that argument. I don't care how much support you have, how many people like you or not. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you're going to lie, be very, very, very careful about who you lie on. Because some of us have been telling the truth from the very beginning. Some of us will continue to tell the truth, and the truth doesn't change. If you are telling the truth from the very beginning, you don't have to worry about what lie you told. The truth never changes, Raw. The truth never changes. That's why my stories never change. I'm so tired of what I've been saying, I'm tired of hearing it myself. That's why I'll say it. Unless when it comes to stuff like this, where it's like, damn, told y'all, these people lie all the time. These people constantly lying, constantly hiding what's going on, constantly thinking that just because you got a group of people who buy a lie or back up a lie that you're winning, you're not winning. You can't win when you're playing dirty. Nene Leakes said that. You can't win when you're playing dirty. You're never going to win. That's why I said I can never be shut up. I can never be drugged by anything. I don't care what I've done on here. I done it now. What? Sent dick pics. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, how do y'all think that I can move around the way I move around? Because I don't care really. I've done it. It's never going to be something I hide from, I lie about, I've lied about. If I didn't tell the story from my own mouth first, that's what I'm saying. Don't wait until you get exposed and then come out with what your version of the truth is. Tell it from the very beginning. You don't have to worry about someone sparing you with your own shit. Yes, I sent the dick pic. Yes, that's what happened. Yes, I flirted heavily. Yes, to get what I want. Get the information that I needed. Yes. Just think about it. If I didn't tell y'all that D. Ramsey came out the bathroom with a towel, you see how she could have spun that on me? Oh, when we was in New York, Food Junkie sexually assaulted me. He walked into the room when I was half dressed. Y'all see how that could have went if I didn't came out with it first? Then it would have been up to me to prove my innocence. Although I would tell the same story that I told y'all, it would have been hard pressed to believe because, oh, what are you doing? Because it would have been hard pressed to believe because at that point I had to be on the defensive. She came up with the story first. Oh, I was just changing in a room and he walked into the room. I was naked. Oh my God, I felt so offended. I felt so thing. Opposed to me saying, no, baby, this is what happened. I was sitting on the couch. You came out the bathroom in a small towel that covered up absolutely nothing. You went into the room, sat on the bed, legs gaping open. And what did I say? Girl, close the door. Nobody want to see all that. If I didn't tell y'all, she only had one bed and a couch. But remember, I wasn't the one who was to be on this trip. Somebody else was. Even after I was invited and disinvited and then invited again. There were two people supposed to be on this trip. You know what I'm saying? And only had one bed. I made the conscious decision to sleep on the couch, although she offered me a spot in that one bed. Imagine if I would have took that spot in that one bed. Oh, I was sleeping and I woke up and he was on top of me naked. Or I was sleeping and he touched me. I felt his hands rubbing all over my body. I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. I know how to protect myself. So you can say, oh, I snitch and I'm telling, I'm this and the other. No, baby, this is me protecting myself because if I don't tell it, I give y'all the opportunity to tell it. And if y'all tell it, y'all liable to lie on me. We see how easily y'all lie and how easily we mix up facts with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We see how y'all easily mix up facts and how y'all easily misconstrue things and tell falsehoods and have truth to us now. So why is it that I will allow y'all to tell my story? So y'all know this could have went a whole different way if I didn't come up with all the stuff that I've done first. And that's what I'm trying to express to Nika. While I'm laughing, having fun, and joking about it, what's not. That's what I'm saying. If you don't tell the story first, you leave everyone else to tell the story who's involved, and now you're having to defend yourself. When if you just told the story from the very beginning, it wouldn't have been an issue. I'm just saying. I'm talking from experience. I may be younger than people was now, but trust me, my experience and the way I think, how I break things down, especially when I don't have any type of malicious agenda, or whatever, or no type of agenda, is what it is. Y'all like this video? Please like this video. I'm just giving you facts, baby. It is what it is. But I'm saying it was so funny. Like when I saw the pop up of the brother, but am I lying, bro? Or am I lying? Like I'm trying to be comedic and have fun and make y'all you can be a little bit entertained. What's not? But the reality is what I'm saying. Am I lying? When you let people to tell your story or to craft your narrative, they're able to put any type of spin and sauce on it they want. But when you just tell the truth and tell your own story, they can't do that. And while it was true, well, there was some truth in what SB said today about how he met up and whatever. You probably did hang out. Y'all probably did have change each other's numbers. But that was after the fact that you looked old boy up from James's Facebook profile, his page, and contacted him on Facebook. What's up, little baby? How you doing, sweetheart? I know I've been on a lot today. I've been on a lot today. But it's just shit keeps happening. Shit is funny. Shit is going down. It is what it is. And I'm just enjoying myself. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's funny to me how these people think that people who aren't scary or who's not going to tell the truth or who haven't been telling the truth all these years, that you come up with a lie and people are supposed to just believe it automatically. because they like you. And things that's fine. There's people on here that will believe you regardless if you're telling the truth, if you're telling the lie. They just want your support. They want your approval. Thank you, Tam. I mean, but and this, although I say I'm different, what makes me different than most people on here is that I think a lot of people on here think like I do, see things the way I see it, but I don't think that a lot of them are willing and or able to come on here and just give it to you unfiltered, uncut, and raw. They may think the way I think, and I'm not saying everyone. There's people. I'm saying there's the Shelleys, there's the Jameses, there's the you know Deanna's. You know what I'm saying? The Tracy's, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That will come up here and tell the story and tell their story without any type of whatever. But as y'all can see, the majority of content creators on here, they always like to spin stuff in their favor to make them look good. I'm one who don't care if I look bad or not. But you're not gonna hold nothing over my head. Now I'm not gonna give you everything. I'm not gonna tell you everything. But I'm gonna give you enough for you to see my dirt, your dirt, their dirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you all my information was not that I have. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it either. If I did something that I know that can be used against me at a later date, I'm gonna talk about it. Because that right there, that's how I cut it down from the very beginning. I stopped I cut off the thing from the onset of it before I even get infected. You're not gonna sit here and tell me or use my story against me or use my truth against me. I done it. Now what? Now what else can you say? You think I'm ugly? Okay, that's your opinion. Now what else? But was I ugly when you was sucking tabbouleh off my fingers? Was I ugly when you was pulling down your pants? Was I all these piss on my dicks and broke what's not when you send me emails and text messages and all you want to do is get fucked on the balconies? When you send me voicemails of how much you want to look at the picture that I sent you, open up your mouth real wide and say, what up, Rick? How you doing, baby? I'm just saying. So now if you say, oh, you got a small dick, okay, my dick is small. Now what? But it's still big enough for you to open up your mouth real wide and go, You know what I'm saying? You didn't say, I want to open up my mouth. You just said, I want to open my mouth real wide. So we know that mouth is big as hell. So if your mouth is big as hell and you got to open up real wide just to fit, you can't turn around now and say the dick is small. You know what I'm saying? When you show the dick to D, what did she say? Oh, it is a nice one. That is a nice dick. And then when she called herself, oh, but I seen better. Girl, no, you haven't. Not you. You haven't seen better. But am I lying about those things? I know I'm here talking about how big it is and how pretty it is and how juicy it is and how strong it is with a strong. I said all those things. That's what y'all said. So you can't turn around and lie now. I'm a girl. So when did I become a girl? I'm a bitch. When did I become a bitch? I'm a punk. When did I become a punk? After you dreamed about open up your mouth real wide. After you send me text messages saying you want to be fucked on balconies. Like when was I ever the girl? I'm just asking a question because we know that you're the girl. We know you don't mind laying on your back or dropping to your knees. I never said nothing like that. Like I said, Rick, glad you're here. I mentioned this the other day or earlier today. I asked the people, why did I expose conversations with old boy? Why did I do that? And I did, if those you don't remember the answer, I did it because I guess Rick sent him an email or a text, something like that, a while ago when Rick first got on here, whatever. And he read Rick's text message or email. He also read Tracy's. So I knew, what's up, Shan, baby? How you doing? So I knew if he had opportunity to try to get me and switch the narrative up on me, he would have read the text message between us. So that's why I brought that out first. I gave him a chance to stop. When I said, yeah, you call me daddy, I would have left it at that. But you come out and lie and say you didn't do it. Okay, you didn't do it? Okay, here you go. Here's a voice message showing this is your voice, right? This is your little emoji out thing, right? Yeah, y'all know. See, I said there's always a method to my madness. Leave me alone. But that's why I expose it. People are like, well, why are you talking? Well, why are you talking? Why did you do that from to begin with? That's why. Because at first he always said, "Oh, I don't ever expose people's personal stuff like that when they send it to me." You could, cause remember he always would say, "You can count on me. I keep secrets. I keep secrets. You can count on me. I keep secrets." No, you don't. Because as soon as you expose Rick and Tracy's personal messages with you, I knew then and there exactly. I knew then and there I'm no different. I told y'all I watch how you befriend and how you defriend, and what make me think that I'm different. Yeah, but the thing is, that was the cows that be saying, they ain't gonna treat me no differently. Hmm. Yeah, so let me expose this bitch for who they are. But no, Rick, did you watch James' last video? Y'all, if y'all haven't watched James' last video, go watch that video, please. Not right now, but when I get off in a couple seconds, go watch James's last video. Baby, that was the population hold around the world. That was the what I say? Scorched earth or whatever I said, heard around the YouTube streets. Yeah, I knew before then. You saw a big set. Now, wasn't that funny? Because you had somebody constantly lying, saying, "Oh, well, I knew him before you, so I didn't dox you." No, you doxed him because you looked on someone's Facebook page for some information and you contacted that individual. That's what you did. That's what the doxing is. Stop acting like you don't do that, and it's okay. No, I don't dox anybody. Well, it's not. Have I have people dox? Well, doxed. Have people send me information about people? Yes. Yeah. Tam, we all knew. We all knew because you remember when we were all over there was not when I was like I'm saying please don't call me the N word, and he'll do it try to saying whatever, don't call me that. And it was real like I knew what it was. I knew exactly what it was, and it was okay because I had my plan too. My plan was already set, so whatever you did, what I'm saying, I knew what it was. Bam, okay, you doing that? I still got these receipts right here. I still got these voice messages. I still got these text messages. I got all this stuff. And why do you think I was so flirtatious in New York? Because I knew D was going to go back and tell and run and tell. And what happened? As soon as we got back from New York was when everything started happening. When he was being nastier and nastier and nastier. Like a jealous little punk. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I say there's a method to my madness. As smart as people think they are, baby, I guarantee you I'm smarter. Because I'm more vindictive. I told you I'm patient. When you have patience and when you're an Aries, though, Shan know how Aries are. She has two kids that are Aries. Leave us alone, we'll leave you alone. We like to have fun, we like to be cool. But as soon as you cross us, we'll be patient, we'll watch. And once we attack and hit, so we'll keep on attacking and hit until we want to stop. But yeah, it ain't about me though. It's about what happened on Jason's um, last video. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Cause it was like watching, like I said, watching like a murder mystery, courtroom drama. You done lied, said that you weren't there. You done lied, said you weren't there, and there was a witness that you looked in the face when the incident happened. Walk into the courtroom. Now let's see how you try to get out this lie. Now you're gonna attack me. Now y'all gonna attack me because y'all got caught up in lies. Like I'm just saying, if you don't lie, you don't have to worry about it. I'm just saying. Right, James had the special guest, baby, baby. James put back the curtain, baby, and the what's it called? The wizard was there, baby. I know that I thoroughly enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That's like I said. That's what the beef sector is. All this other shit that y'all be doing ain't the beef sector. That's just y'all being malicious and tacky and mean and nasty for no reason. But baby, that's what original beef sector is. You pulling out receipts, you're dropping receipts, you're telling truths about people. Because there's no beef when you're lying. Someone's lying, you catch them in their truth, especially when they're lying about you. If you can relate to something like that, you talk what you're seeing. You're not inserting yourself into it. But if you have the same problem with the same person that's on beefing with, well, shit, you just tell your part of the story. But baby, let me get back in this kitchen. I think I'll post a picture of what everything when it's done later on this evening. But y'all have a great night. This is your boy Food Junkie. Love you guys. And I will talk to you crazy kids later. I'll be in these streets watching and looking and listening, trying to see who's lying on who's telling what secret, who's been exposed for the lies they told. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe on these YouTube streets. Hopefully I don't have to come back. Like I don't want to come back for a couple of days. I really don't. I really don't want to come back for a couple of days, y'all. I did what 3 videos today. I don't want to come back for a couple of days. I really don't. I really don't. Y'all have a great day as well and enjoy your evening. And if I haven't wished y'all happy Valentine's Day yet, happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers and lovers of mothers and mothers of fathers and everybody. Y'all just have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll hope that y'all get all the love and happiness that both your hearts and hands can hold, baby. I love you guys, but as always, it's not important that I love you. It's important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Stop all this goddamn lying. And y'all, and being caught in obvious lies. Lies can be proven. Stop it. I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it and laugh at you, but stop it. Y'all, thank you. I'd like to be on the way out. Love y'all. Till next time. I'm out. Peace.